Hey yo, Antonio! In this video, I want to go through with you the different scenes around Adelaide with and without astigmatism. I've been living in Adelaide for about 2 years now, and I go to the airport a lot just because of my main work. And sometimes I forget my glasses. As you may already know, I have astigmatism. This is generally what I see without my glasses, and I want to share with you the difficulties of an astigmat. The examples that I'm sharing with you today are two diopters of with the rule astigmatism. This is considered moderate, but not severe. In most cases, I don't have any trouble, but when it comes to looking at very small letters and numbers, like what you see on this panel, it can get really difficult. Even simple things like a vending machine. Normally, I would be able to see all these numbers without a problem. But if I don't have my glasses with me, that's a different story. I also want to share with you the outdoor experience as well. At the moment, at the Botanical Gardens, they're doing an exhibition where they have little sculptures displayed, and I thought it would be nice to show it to you with and without astigmatism. I don't really go outside a lot, so I need to find my way around. But luckily, they've got some signs that tell me where I should be going. With my glasses, I mean, that's pretty easy. But if I didn't have my glasses, that can be a different story. Despite looking at the signs, I am a little lost, so I'm just going to share with you some random scenes around the gardens. But let me just tell you that this camera is really good. I'm filming with my iPhone, and I am blown away by the quality of the images. And I'm also using a plus cylindrical power to induce astigmatism in these images. So nothing you see here is software altered, this is all hardware. I've had astigmatism for a very long time, ever since I was a kid, and I felt like I didn't have any trouble reading. Now, if you look at these images, this is nice and clear, but in a minute, when I show you with astigmatism, it actually is really difficult. I never really enjoyed reading as a kid. This probably explains why. One thing I noticed walking around the gardens is there's so many different types of birds. Like this one's called the Australian white ibis, or commonly known as the bin chicken. These guys are native to Australia, but they're not endangered or anything. You'll find these guys everywhere. Now check out this really cool sculpture. I've been trying to level up my game, so I invested in a gimbal, so you can see that the footages are a lot more stable than what you're used to. And I've been trying really hard to get to 100k subs. So if you want to support the work that I do, consider subscribing, because there is really no incentive for me to do this. In fact, I spend days, weeks, months reading research papers just to make sure that I'm providing you with the right information. And someone in the comment section will be like, "Oh no, you're wrong. This is completely wrong." So it does get a little bit demoralizing sometimes, but I'm gonna continue doing what I do. Because I feel like information, especially related to healthcare, should be more accessible. I find that in Australia, it's pretty easy. You just go see an optometrist. But I know that other parts of the world, it's not as easy to see health professionals. Check out these birds. I'm not 100% sure what they're called. I'll just call them ducks. But without astigmatism, it becomes a lot easier to see. This one's a cute one. It's quite small. Again, without astigmatism, it becomes a lot easier to see. Again, there's just so many different types of birds. I'm walking around the gardens and look what we have here. This is another bin chicken. I'm just gonna follow it to see where it goes. Oh, here's another one. Let's follow this one. I managed to get really close to this one. Again, I'm not sure what this one is called. It has an orange beak. If there are any bird experts in the comments, then feel free to let me know because I'm actually quite curious. Now this is a magpie. You gotta watch out for these ones because they will attack you without any reason. See, look at it. What is it doing? I remember walking around one time and there is this one magpie that swooped me all day long. I don't even know why. I'm a little scared that it might attack me as well. So I'm gonna keep my distance. But that just about wraps up today's video. Scenes around Adelaide with and without astigmatism. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new or at least found something useful. If you did, then yay, thumbs up to you. If you want to thumbs up back, that'll be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!